I was once told that the best form of marketing is running a perfect shift. And I was told that in the hospitality industry, and that was years ago. And because I was like, why aren't we doing any marketing? And the gentleman told me the greatest form of marketing for a restaurant is running a perfect shift. And I kind of and I took a step back, and I was like, well, what, I was young at the time and didn't quite understand it. And he was like, look, if we're doing everything that we can do to run a perfect shift, and we're on point, and we're executing, doing our thing, doing our job, customers are going to see that. They're going to experience that. They're going to go back and tell their friends. And they're going to go back and give you that review when you asked for it. Or give you a non-solicited review. And so if you're doing everything that you can to run a perfect shift, and remember that you are a consumer, because you just said, Chris, you sometimes get these calls where they're boneheaded calls, and like, oh my God, how many times a day do I gotta answer the same question? Mm-hmm. You know what? Hey, be happy that somebody's calling you and asking you questions, and be there to help them, and give them a great experience, and you're going to get them to come back. Right.
And I think that's really important too. What you just said, Aaron, is because you're basically talking about not just closing that deal that day, making the sale, but thinking about the future and the lifetime value of that customer. Because if you think of it as a circle, and it's like attract the customer, engage the customer, convert the customer, and then delight the customer. That last part is basically what you're talking about. And it's because we don't want to just think about that sale that day, because the most expensive customer to obtain is that first customer. So why wouldn't you try to, delight them so they come back, so you don't have to pay for them to come back again? We have to be thinking beyond just that sale and thinking about the entire life's, the time value of these customers.